The most exciting thing about working in music and esports is finding ways for both of those areas to kind of synergistically work together. We've had a lot of fun bringing artists that we have signed to our personal label in-house into esports opportunities. We've been able to bring a lot of esports related experiential kind of activations into our Find Your Grind festivals, and Find Your Grind is an education platform that I have. We tour college D1 campuses, and we bring esports into all those live activations as well. So music and esports, I think, is hand in hand. I think both the energies and like the, Gen Z audience that live in both of those areas are a key part to kind of where I look to when we're developing businesses and kind of the industries that I'm involved with. And so, yeah, I think hand in hand, music and esports kind of tie in directly together in huge ways. Looking at a guy like Steve Aoki, who's a part of Rogue and a part of our organization here, like looking at the excitement in terms of his influence and in terms of his audience and being able to bring that side of things into esports, I think gives it a huge relevancy and a validity by having these type of people be a part of, the esports scene and vice versa too, right? Like having a guy like Ninja come on board and start to do music related things, it's interesting, and especially looking at what Marshmello just did with that huge live stream with Fortnite and just kind of intersecting this digital space of esports and music and how big of audiences those can bring in, but collectively between Marshmello and between just kids who are interested in esports, like to have, I forget how many people actually like tuned into that. It was like 200 million people. It was wild. It was pretty intense. So like, yeah, I think it's mainly about building off the energy of both industries, right? Music is a young, exciting industry, especially through the live space, which is continuing to build and build. And the esports industry is also a very young space that is continuing to build through live events and through streaming and through more games that are being developed. So I think they kind of piggyback off of each other in really exciting and like interesting ways. What is my dream project? Oh my gosh. I think I'm already kind of working on our dream project. I don't know if it can get better than what we're currently doing. One of our businesses under Gross Labs is called Find Your Grind, and that's definitely a dream business of ours that we're currently working on. Not only is it an education company and self-discovery platform, kind of helping people figure out who they are, where they're going, and how they're going to get there, but we are now integrating a ton of esports related stuff into Find Your Grind. And so we've brought on, for example, Find Your Grind activated at this year's Complex Con. And so we brought our entire Rogue team on top of the Complex Con activation, which was this big house that we built, and stuck them on the roof of that to live stream during Complex Con. So always finding ways to kind of intersect things that we're doing at Gross Labs with esports. And I would say, yeah, dream project, Find Your Grind. We're reshaping the way the conversations around education, giving teachers relevant tools inside the classroom to kind of talk to their kids about what's next, and most importantly, how to identify, strengths and skills, and how to align that with modern careers and lifestyle paths that kids are interested in today. So it's pretty exciting.